I am live. We are live. This is twitch.tv. I can't even talk. This is twitch.tv/Illingsworth. I am Illingsworth. I'm back here yet again. None of my peoples are here yet, but I wanted to start on time for once, okay? We're starting on time. Is my microphone loud enough? Is my desktop picking up the sounds? Is it? Whoa.
Money, money, money. Money, money, money.
Verism. Rip. Thank you for the subscription. You are amazing. You are the best. You are a subscriber. Thank you. Hey, while we're here waiting for people to show up, feel free to ask me some questions. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm able, and I'm also Kane. Cocaine. Pure cocaine, pure cocaine. I can sing Remember Me from the Coco movie. Would you like to hear that? Whoa, it's Sean Uppercut.
Yo.
Yo. Hey, we're already live, just so you know.
Okay.
You just saved one guest from listening to me sing Remember Me from the Coco movie. I was about to belt it out. About to belt it out.
Saved us all.
I'm gonna answer a quick question from Verism. Verism, RIP is in the chat and left a message. He said, "How's the music making been going lately?" It's been going real slow, Verism. I make beats every day, but since everybody has been, quarantined away from each other, there's not a whole lot of songs getting made. But your boy is making the sausage for the meal for later. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing the sausage to dinner. Take that however you want to take it.
Uh, Man, that is such an illustrious description of what's actually going on, bro.
Oh man, can you see the screen, Sean Uppercut? Like
I sure can't.
Okay, let me
I just
fix
see
it.
something that says window projector preview.
Oh crap. Let me see. Here we go. Can you see it now?
Yeah, I got you.
Dope. Excellent. Man, what's good, bro? Any revelations since the last podcast?
Man, it's like life is like level 7 Bison, dude, or Street Fighter
Oh,
2,
oh,
the original is
ugh.
yeah, level 7. We crank that one all the way up to hard,
Ooh.
and yeah,
You
yeah,
getting you getting
yeah,
you getting psycho crusher through them statues.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Yo, that sound is so distinct.
Mm-hmm. The sound of defeat.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. You pulling out all the moves, man. So
All the moves, all the quarters.
yeah, yeah. This
Dumping
thing
quarters.
cheating.
Yeah. Ooh, man, that's a classic kid retort to a game being better than them. Dog.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
this game cheating.
This game cheating.
Oh my god! Hey, you ever throw a controller in your youth?
I did not throw a controller, man, because like I knew I wouldn't get another one. So, like, man, how hard you had to lobby to get like a game system, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't throwing no type of controllers.
that's real, dog. Like even the peripherals were like, cause what I had a Sega Genesis, but
Okay.
like it only came with like the 3-button controller, and then they made a 6-button controller like later, like, and I wanted to get one after Street Fighter came out, but I remember that being just such like a woo, like, now these days controllers have like 27 buttons. You know what I'm saying? From Joe.
Bro.
It got a controller these days got 27 buttons. It got motion GPS.
Yeah.
It's got everything.
Yeah, bro. You speak to it like it's got a microphone inside, light up, vibrate, shit,
Right.
do homework, make julienne fry stuff. Like the controllers can do anything.
Like, damn. This controller is an air fryer. This is tight.
Right.
My controller can
Oh
also
man.
cook it can reheat my French fries perfectly. It's like I just
Yo,
bought them.
so you were saying peripherals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so did you have any other game peripherals besides like controllers?
No, I never did. I never had none of those. They had one on Sega where it was like a octagon thing for like fighting
Oh,
games. I remember
the
seeing the commercial.
activator, I think.
That's what it was.
I think it was the activator.
That name is
Yeah,
insane.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
that's one that
man.
comes to mind off the top of the head. But no, I think I only like back in the day it was only like controllers that I would get.
Okay. So no like Super Scope 6, no
No, nope, I ain't had that. Oh wait, you know what? If I think back to like having a Nintendo, I did have the what you call the zapper. Is it just called the zapper?
Yeah, I think the zapper or the light gun or something or yeah.
Yeah, I think it might. It either came with the system or it came with like that Mario Brothers slash Duck Hunt game that used to come
Hmm.
with the original Nintendo. But I did have the zapper. I think I had the one that was like orange and gray, because I think some of them were just like a couple shades of gray.
Okay.
Had that orange boy.
Yeah. The zapper clapper. Yeah,
Hmm.
boy.
Putting that mug right up on the screen.
Yeah, right.
I am cheating, boy.
Oh
Cheating.
man. I had I had the power glove, man.
Ooh, you had one of
And
those?
like bro, I had the power glove.
Now tell me
And like
this.
on
How useless was it? Because I know that mug was actually useless, dog. Were
bro,
you
like
like trying to play a
on a
game with one hand?
on a level of like 0 to 10, like 10 be the most useful
Right?
and 0 be the most useless. Man, it had to be a clean 0, dog. Like that thing was junk, man. And on a commercial,
Oh,
like they was like, yeah, you can do this and whatnot. You can play Mike Tyson Punch Out.
dog.
Dog, I couldn't get past Glass Joe, dog. Like I was losing first round,
Oh my
dog.
god.
Laid down. It's
That
crazy.
that mug was projecting abilities that was 30 years beyond its capability, dog.
Right.
Like straight up. Like this is the biggest false advertising of the day. Ooh, dog. You know what other false advertising that just reminded me of? Do you remember those like Tiger handheld games? They used to be
Yes. Oh my
dog.
god.
They would have all this like elaborate like painted art by like real artists on these little handhelds, and then the
Yeah.
game would be like 2-bit. It'd be like grayscale 2-bit characters that just went bleep 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 goop. Like, oh my god.
Yeah,
The
bro.
mugs were the biggest rip off ever, dog.
Yeah, you think he was doing something, man? Like
Mm-hmm.
you, I don't know how you could play one of those games like with any level of skill. Like
Mm-hmm.
it just, like, the programming would just. But man, somehow I think I beat one of those games,
Oh
man,
wow.
and it was like achievement level, like of useless achievement, like.
Oh my god. And we got Rufio Jones up here. Let me ask
Hello.
you. Do you remember Tiger handheld games? Like those little like grayscale
Oh,
games that used to just be at.
oh, absolutely.
Oh my god. Do you remember like any specific ones that you might have owned or played?
I I um I think I had one that was like simply called Kung Fu Fighter or some regular shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Ooh.
it was super regular. You know what I'm saying? You
Mhm.
hit kick, you hit punch, you lose.
That's how they work, dog.
That's how they work,
That is
dog.
that is
No,
literally how they
nobody.
think.
I promise you. Even the developers, nobody's ever beaten one of those games, dog.
And Sean said he might have beat one.
I
Like
think I
what?
think I might have beat one. I might have got to like level 3 or something, and like
Dog.
it ain't hit me with the reset. So
Ooh, I'm trying to
Well,
remember
yeah,
which
for
one I
me, dog,
played.
like every game like that was maximum carnage, dog. Like
Oh
it
my
ain't
god.
it ain't no winning that game.
Hey, dog.
bro,
I no lie, I beat that game before, bro.
I know you
Bro,
told me that, and
I know you probably
wow.
still don't believe me, dog. Look, the only way I beat it is I found out where all the extra lives were and all the little assist characters were. Cause the thing about it
Well,
is you could kind of get through the cheap enemies, but like once you got to the bosses, it was just like assist character, assist character, assist character.
right.
And like the hottest one I remember was I think it was like Deathlock. He would come out
Yeah,
and just point a gun in each
dog,
direction and
yeah,
go.
he did like this.
Dog, that shit was so great.
man.
But yeah,
It's
that
funny
game
'cause
was
my
hard.
favorite was Cloak, dog. Like that game is the reason I became like a big fan of Cloak. You know what I'm saying? Because I
What
didn't
did
really
his
like know
do?
that much about him, but that, or I guess Cloak and Dagger, more specifically.
Did he just make the screen go? I can't remember what his
Yep.
did.
He did like this, and the whole screen would go black, and then Dagger would come in, like jump in, be like pew pew. You know what I'm saying? And then jump out. I'm like, yeah, this shit fire, dog. Like this is the hypest shit I've ever seen,
Dog,
dog.
it was way too incredible for its time, dog, to have like
Yeah.
a Spider-Man game where you swinging around beating people up, and you get to play with Venom, and you get to
Yep.
call out all these different like assist characters too. Like
Right.
Hey, and then that mother had the red cartridge too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Dog, you got me at that one, dog. Like, I
And that,
want that game.
you know what? On some real shit, all them like Super Nintendo games where they did that, it's as if they knew, like we ain't gotta, they gonna buy this game anyway, but they're super gonna buy it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like
bro.
they knew exactly which ones to change the color of. I was like, I had the black Killer Instinct, I had the gold Zelda. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me all them boys, dog. Give me.
I got over on somebody. I had a Genesis, and so like they made the Maximum Carnage cartridge on Genesis red as well. But like I never bought it. I borrowed it from somebody at school and never gave that mug back.
Wow.
But you know what? He probably didn't want it back because he's probably getting worked out on like the first level by them Willow Smiths. They had them characters that was like whipping their hair.
Oh my god.
Dog, tell me why Spider-Man, super strong, durable Spider-Man was vulnerable to girls whipping their hair, dog.
And I'm talking about them goons took several punches, dog.
Oh my
so
dog.
They was eating Spider-Man and Venom punches, dog.
Dude, on some straight up like physics translated into real reality, like Spider-Man's turning people to juice, dog. If you get punched by Spider-Man, you're juice. It ain't just broken, but you're juice. Punch it
into the past, dog. Cave your whole chest in, dog. Like,
yep.
Juice. Your chest is juice.
I'm not gonna let Spider-Man punch me, dog. Of all people,
that's right,
dog. It's just going to hurt.
I surrender, die, dog.
You might not die, but you're gonna be hurt.
Yeah. You making a lifestyle change. Yeah, lifestyle change, dog. Very quickly. Right. My whole world looking different.
And you for sure not going up against Spider-Man with some what, razor blades on the end of your bangs or something, dog. Like
dog.
Yeah.
How did they do that, dog? They had them. They had the dudes in trench coats. They had the b-boys.
Oh yep.
Oh my god. I'm trying to remember some of them other enemies, dog. They had.
I'm
some
pretty
robots.
sure it was somebody that was like throwing stuff at you, but like more like lobbing it. You know what I'm saying? Via, you know, like Hammer Brothers style or some shit like that, dog.
Oh my
was
God.
it like some Molotov cocktails or something they had? Or
I feel like
that kind of
happened.
sounds familiar.
It would be on brand. It feels like,
right?
They had one stage where you had to climb a building and it was just like bolts shooting
that's
down.
Right.
It was so frustrating because you had to like swing properly and it could like hit you out of the whip swing.
Yep.
It's like, turn this garbage off.
And I don't. Is the sixth arm one called Man Spider or something like that?
Doppelganger.
There you
Doppelganger.
go.
That's what he was called on the game. Doppelganger.
Because he would be on that same building swinging, trying to kick you. And I just remember
Yes.
Spider-Man being like, when he, when he get kicked up, start blinking all crazy and fall and shit.
I used to try to beat him by like spamming the drop kick. I would do like a quick little web swing and like just keep trying to drop kick him,
right,
so that he couldn't hit me. But I think he had like a grab or something where he'll grab you with a couple of the arms and punch you,
and then
punch you with the other one. And I think on that battle it was like you would lose no matter what. Like you could get his health down, but then like his homegirl would come out and like blast you, and then you'd fall into like a church.
You got it,
dog.
And it would go to a cutscene, dog.
I played that game too much because I kept losing.
Wow. I really honestly, like, I wish I would have been there the day that you won that game. That, like, if I saw that, I would have created Twitch, dog. that
I mean, that's probably what made it happen, dog. People was too tired of being like, I beat the game, and somebody being like, I don't believe you.
Right.
Because unless you like, what's that dude, Billy Mays or whatever, like the dude that was, no, not Billy Mays, the guy that was, them dudes that be competing for like Pac-Man records and stuff like that. Like you ain't had no you ain't had no VCR hooked up to your Nintendo or whatever to like record your progress. You just out here playing Raw Dog, just you and your memory.
Man, because like you didn't have that many what composite ports,
right?
Components. Yeah.
Hey, Verism dropped the name in the chat. It's Billy Mitchell.
Let's go.
Yeah,
that man had 2 sets of red, yellow, and whites, dog. That's not fair.
Oh man, I think that dude was playing. What was he playing? What was the shit?
Kong.
Whatever was the Mario Brothers precursor.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Brain fart. Donkey Kong, because I think he was the subject of that movie, The King of Kong, if I'm remembering it correctly.
Isn't it crazy to think that like that game was Donkey Kong and like the protagonist was Mario, but like the fact that Mario became like the bigger star than Donkey Kong on that platform is like really wild, because it was just like basically Mario was just some guy that could get a whole. It was like he wasn't important.
Did he have a name even in Donkey Kong?
I don't remember.
It's like, yo, it's something about him. I just see something.
He had the it factor, dog.
Yeah, right. the red overalls.
Right.
Something about the way they hang on you, sir. Mr. What's your name? Mario? Mario what? Mario. Sweet Lord God. Why did your mother name you the same name as your last name? Your brother's name is what? Luigi Mario? Oh my God. And you're the Mario brothers. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Your brother?
I've always wondered if that was like an afterthought type of thing, like when it was just something that like when they made the movie or made the cartoon or wherever we heard it first, if like that was actually the idea for the movie or the cartoon to be like they're both going to have the last name Mario, or was that always like the vision from the folks at Nintendo?
I think nobody thought of it in advance. Like, they were just so amazed when they made the first Super Mario game. Like, oh, wow, we can have 2 people play.
Right.
And they're just like, whatever. Luigi Mario. What's up, Devin?
Just rocking and rolling, big guy. How you?
Word.
Chilling, just drinking some sparkling water out of a red cup. Double cupped. I'm Lil Wayne of sparkling water.
Sounds potent.
The bubbles are extra bubbly, yes.
So what would that be since it's not lean? Would it be like Neil?
It would be
drinking that Neil.
Nod.
Squat.
Stoop.
Oh my God. We were just
man.
in here reminiscing about like very old video games. Have you ever had you ever played the Tiger handheld games?
Yep.
Them things were crizap. Wait, here's one.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
You can have
Ooh,
that.
God.
That's what one of these
Wow.
look like.
I just like it was very cool to be able to take a video game with you, but they are a very bad representation of taking a video game with you, dog. It would just be
Right.
like on a game like that. Yeah, like you would have Sonic just in the center of the screen
Yeah.
spinning his legs. You know what I'm saying? And like
Yeah.
nothing's really happening, dog.
This
No,
this
just some graphics going.
yeah,
Looks like you're going by you.
right. That background unchanging and a gray Sonic, like a
That's
gray spot. And you know what's so terrible about this too? Like, look at this. This is Sonic 3. That means Sonic 3 was out.
That's right.
Sonic 3 cannot be replicated on a machine like this. People.
No.
Right.
So like, what are you really selling here? This is like Sonic .00. Like this is it's not an integer.
That's definitely not a 1-for-1.
Mm-mm. No.
I wish I could find one of those. If I
Yeah.
show that to my kid right now,
Ooh.
Yeah, he'll be like, what do you want me to do with this, Mom?
What? Ooh, what do you want me to do with this, boy?
you're gonna try to reprogram it.
Hey, on the real, probably that would probably be the first thing he did.
That's a better,
Like,
that's a better use for
This
it.
is one of those strawberry pies. Like, yeah, dog.
Dog, ain't that wild? Something that's like half the size of this can do like 1,000 more things.
Yeah.
Technology, baby.
And just to think, like, you know what I'm saying, they were still selling those things when like the Game Gear and Game Boy came out. It's like, dog,
When Sonic 3 was
those
out.
yeah. Like once those drop, throw all of them in the garbage.
Mhm.
We don't need those anymore, dog.
Bury
These
them.
were before Game Boy hit.
I'm fairly
Money,
certain
money, money.
that
Let's go, black
go,
man. Thanks for that subscription. You
I'm
out here.
fairly certain that they did have those prior to.
Mhm.
You know, because again, like that was just if my memory serves me correctly, like those were just like the infancy of what you know, they will be able to do in
Yeah.
terms of like taking a
That
game
makes sense.
outside.
Mhm.
But it was like, dog, once you got a color screen and whatnot, like just put those by ET, dog.
Yeah.
You never turn back.
Same
Don't look
landfill.
Same one.
Oh my god.
Do all of you own a Switch?
I do not.
I do.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Cool.
Do you have one?
I do not.
That-
Does my kid? Yes.
do you monopolize it or
A Switch, a DS,
Mhm.
a 3DS. What's some other crap that he might have? PlayStation 4.
PS4.
iPad. Yeah.
Ooh,
That's no wonder
man.
he can string together a full sentence, actually.
Hey man, the characters talk in regular English now, so
right?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
we learn how we learn.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Like, dog, oh, speaking of which,
Mhm.
I just as of yesterday, I got the kid hooked on BattleBots, so he's
let's
reaching
go.
his final form.
Let's go.
Oh.
It's robot fighting time. boy. Let's
That's
go.
right.
Is he as delighted to see host Farouk as we are?
Well, so he didn't see any of Farouk, unfortunately, because we were just watching like you know, like compilations, you know what I'm saying? So it was very Pornhub style, you know what I'm saying, where it's like just Just with a bunch of upside.
What?
Don't say what. You know what he said.
You know what I'm talking about. So you get 20 minutes of the best action. Yeah, I mean,
So wait, so you're only making it through about 5 minutes of that though, right? if we're gonna take it there, if we taking it there.
That's why you just gotta stick it through. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep on pushing, dog.
Oh, horrible.
Closes the browser.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? Like watching YouTube incognito, dog.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But
Wow.
because I didn't want Discovery Channel to catch us, you know what I'm saying? Let's bring it back to G-rated.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So like it was funny until it got annoying. Like he was all in, and then he would just keep being like, "What's that robot doing?" And like he's fighting another robot, and I'm talking about every 10 seconds.
Uh-huh.
That question would come up. It's like, dog, we're watching it we're both watching it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, I don't know. He's cutting the other one.
He's destroying the other robot.
Yes.
That's all they do.
The other robot.
So it was like all my dreams came true, and then like all of my dreams were dashed because I'm like, stop asking me. I'm trying to watch this shit.
Right. I'm trying to see these robots get killed.
Yeah.
Was he like celebrating when like one got incapacitated? Was he like, yeah?
Yo, he was like what happened? I'm like, yeah, man. It was a couple times I actually rewound it so he could see it because like it was a particular fight with one named Saw Blaze, and I think the other one was named like Gruff. They came together and they both basically blew up, and I was like, "Oh my god!" The wife is in the kitchen, like, "I don't think this is as hype as you think it is." Like, she is.
Right.
Shit.
Like if some robots blew up in here right now, you'd be getting super hyped. Don't even play.
I would pit the Roombas against each other.
Right.
Nah, that sounds great.
I was gonna say that would be hype. I'd watch that. I'd pay $1 for that.
Hell yeah. See them trying to like sweep each other up, dog. Wonderful.
Oh man. Speaking of paying to watch things, is anybody watching what's the guy? Logan Paul or Jake Paul fight Floyd Mayweather this weekend? I heard that's a thing that's happening.
Man, I think that's low key disrespectful, dog. Like you're talking about what some people would say is the greatest boxer in the world,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
and you would have a regular human fight this man, dog. Like this is an insult to this man's skill. Like this guy's worked for years to become the best in the world. And you got a YouTube star fighting him. Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, who is that person? It's a YouTuber?
Yeah.
What do they do on their YouTube usually?
So
Just stuff.
yeah, I was gonna say they're Jake Paul and Logan Paul are white dudes who just do wild stuff. One of them is the guy that went to the suicide forest and made like a disrespectful video, and was like, he was getting rightfully like bashed for that. But they've been doing this thing like for the past maybe like couple years, I think, where they've just been like having pay-per-view fights, like YouTubers versus other YouTubers, retired athletes from various sports fighting.
Anything's possible. So
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Might as well.
That's really how they're operating. Like I think it was somebody like a basketball player that got like knocked out.
Oh,
in
it was
the
Nate
last-
Robinson.
Nate Robinson. Yeah, he got slept.
Like,
Why
no.
you
Bye-bye.
that?
I mean, my man's put himself out there to be laughed at, cause like they definitely like memed him into stuff.
Bro,
Like his body laying on the ground. Yeah. He was face down.
Face down. Yeah,
And then they just start putting him on shit. Like put him on a bench, put him on a building, put him on a, you know what I'm saying?
I saw
Dog,
okay.
he was looking like he fell from like a 10-story building, dog. He was just like flat, dog.
Yeah.
That guy's dead.
Oh my god! You know what, dog? And you know what they should start doing just to make it even easier? Because that's, you know, everything is a meme factory. They should make the ring like green screen material, like chroma key, so that you could just it's just even quicker. You could just take those images and meme them out. Dog.
It's gonna be nothing but like bikini bottom, dog. It's just gonna be straight up SpongeBob everything, dog.
Oh my god! I'm surprised nobody's done that yet, dog. Like just make the ring green.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
It really is. Like you need to make some calls.
Idea. That's messed up.
Oh yeah, somebody's definitely taking that, and I'm not getting no money. We got Chuck up in here. What up?
You know how hard they would fight during that? Like they would have to fight so much harder to avoid becoming a meme. Dog.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, so much motivation.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes, sir. What's good?
Yeah.
Can't see you.
We go.
We got
Can I
young self-says just.
All right, we
just
got
joined
audio.
Yep. So they're gonna fight Mayweather though? That's stupid.
Yeah, it's incredibly stupid. It's incredibly stupid, and I feel like I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if he's gonna try to like draw it out and punish my man, or if he's gonna like just knock him out on some like, you disrespected me.
Yeah, and the sport.
Right.
For in the name of the sport of knockout.
Mm-hmm.
So the only like real advantage I saw is that like, which I don't even know which paw is which, to be honest with you. So I don't know which one is fighting, but like
just call him
the
Logan.
paw is taller.
The tall one is I think the stockier one is the younger one. That's the one that's actually been giving folks hands.
Right.
Oh, he's been
last couple matches. That's the younger one.
Word up.
He's won more than one.
Oh boy, the older one, that's the older one, the taller one. He like wrestled in college or high school, so they like athletic cats, you know.
Right.
They're not like you know.
But see, there's a difference,
Mayweather,
right?
I mean?
Exactly.
That being said,
exactly.
I didn't want to totally like put my man out there. That being said, it's still a person that did this for like 20 years,
Right,
professionally, and don't really know what it is.
It's like
the
dude
Mayweather
from your
also knows how to get a bag too. He know how to get a bag too. So
exactly. I mean, so do them Pauls, because they done bumbled their way into this one. Wow,
Right.
bro.
right.
They're gonna get beat up for so much money, dog.
That's
Right. I
Like,
mean, does
man.
he really take an L in that situation?
Exactly, because there's an amount of money where an ass whooping is worth it. Like truly.
Okay. Wait. I want to hear everybody's number, dog.
What's your number for getting in the ring with Mayweather and Tyson? How long?
Oh, with Mayweather specifically?
Get in the ring with Tyson.
Ooh, you know what?
In the ring with Tyson.
You know what?
I'll
That
get in the
Tyson.
ring with current Tyson, like he
Really?
but like yeah, like he's a very nice guy right now.
Yeah,
I mean, but he still got hands.
Right.
I know, but like he won't know. Like he's a nicer man now, so he might be like, hey man, I'm just here for fun. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to fight no more.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Like cool, but like, man, Floyd.
I don't know. Chuck threw out the name Tyson.
Is this for the bag? Is this exhibition? Floyd might forget.
I have a question.
What's your question, Devin?
So, in boxing though, like if you just lay down and they count to 10 or whatever, then that's the end of the match, right?
Yeah.
So I can choose. Like a Hunger Games when she got the beans and she like, I'ma eat them, and the game over, right? Okay. Then
you gonna get booed and they gonna hit you with some soft drinks, but I mean, you get your money.
Throw
Look.
popcorn at me and
Hey,
stuff.
soft drink is better than a hard punch, dog.
That's real. It's better than drinking punches.
I play around for a little bit, and when I can't take it no more, just go lay your ass down somewhere.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I don't know, like 100,000. I don't. It's fine.
Oh man.
100,000.
I mean, I would take more, right? But like, what's the number? Like, what's the lowest number I'm gonna risk?
Well, I got you.
You got it.
The lowest number. I guess I'm thinking like. I'm thinking if I'm in there with like a professional dude that really does this and like, you know, he got a family to take care of. You know what I'm saying? He like going in there with all that. He going there with a crazy battery in his back.
Right.
You know, he don't did like 2 years of prize fighting. This is his first real come up. You know, I don't know. 100, maybe 100. I could, you know. I guess it really would depend. 100.
Like, it sounds like you can get millions and millions, right? But
right. I mean, yeah, the potential. Right.
Knowing that I can stop it at any time.
If you fighting one of the best, that's probably when they'll have to give people like millions like off top.
Like, dog, for me, you know, again, I understand dude is at like, you know, the end of his career, but if we're talking specifically about Floyd Mayweather, right? I would need like generational wealth, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he is a bad person, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not forget that.
This is true. He's not a good guy. I mean,
he's going to try his best to hurt you. Like, just because you're in the ring with him, you know what I'm saying? He may understand that you are a novice, but like he doesn't care because he's a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be one of those single punches where it's like, I need to have enough money where my whole family is taken care of.
Yeah, because
he's going to try and kill me.
Because I'm thinking in my head, okay, I know I'm gonna be hurt. What's the rehab on this? What's the you know, what's the hospitals? What's the hidden costs on this? You know,
right.
What kind of insurance do you take out prior
physical interest, right? What is the physical interest that's gonna be? You know what I'm saying? If I go get this quick 100K or you know half a mil.
You have to think that like at the least you were going to walk out of that ring with a permanent scar.
Like assuming you're walking.
Yeah. I was gonna say like you saying a lot saying walking out the ring. You saying you making a lot of assumptions.
Or scooching out the ring, dog. Like,
right. I mean, this
on your
this
belly,
could potentially be like, you know, it's the kind of situation where it could potentially be like before that match. Your life, like physically, just it completely changes after, like you might lose like vision in your right eye.
Lifestyle change, dog. Lifestyle change.
Right, that's a
genuine.
Potential. So I'm with you. You know, you might not walk the same after that. You know, you might your hearing might go down like 20%. You don't even know.
Yeah. Ooh, for Floyd specifically, I'm gonna say 7 mil.
That's what I'm talking about.
I would say 7 mil.
You know,
like that's the kind of money he be having just like on his kitchen table anyway. So just sweep all that into a bag.
That's Instagram money.
Right.
Oh, I get to rock this dude's nose box. All right, here's a little 7 mil. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting to get this little, you know, get these hands off real quick, man. You know, I don't have a bad week. Take this little Trump 7 mil.
For Floyd Mayweather, 30 million off top.
Ooh.
Word.
He said 30.
For Mike Tyson, I need to lead 100, man, because I don't expect to like get out of there. You know, I have a family to take care of. You know?
I slightly disagree with Rufio. I think Tyson then now like no thanks, 0.
That's what I'm saying.
We're not doing Tyson.
My guy, did you see the most recent? I mean, the trade for your man's Roy Jones.
Yes.
It was frightening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They had
at
that
60,
clip.
like a senior citizen halfway, like getting busy.
Dog.
old man strength, dog. Like he, like,
Old,
all
like,
the way.
like,
Dog.
and old man wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
all that. You know.
And
Yeah,
but that's where I'm coming from. I feel like I can appeal to his
He was
kindness.
like he would just show you some degree of mercy.
Yeah.
I don't know, dog. Like when you train to that level, like some stuff is just automatic, dog. Like
Right.
if you seen that video of when he was standing in front of the dude and then he jumped completely to that dude's side and threw a punch like this. No, dog. No, dog.
The dude fell like this. He fell like a failed tree. Like, I'm done.
I'm just talking about this video. It's a video where he was just demonstrating like a technique or something, dog. He was standing in front of a guy.
Oh.
And then like in a blink, he was on the side of him and had already thrown a punch. It's like, what?
Yes.
Which anime are you from, sir? And how many episodes did they make?
Baki, dog. Baki.
Jesus Christ. We ain't doing that one, dog. I feel like with Floyd.
It does have a cartoon. Have you seen it?
I've seen an episode.
Series.
Yeah.
He's a much nicer guy. He's a much nicer guy in those cartoons.
Right.
You know, they're not vicious, but it's a great cartoon. Funny.
Oh man, I feel like Floyd might kind of play with the Jake Logan dude for like the first few rounds until the guy is tired, and then I think he's just gonna start like tagging him. Like I feel like Floyd might draw it out actually just for fun.
Yeah.
Cause his stamina, I'm sure, is like still off the charts compared to anybody off the street.
Right.
So why not have a little fun and like punch this disrespectful white dude?
Give the folks a show.
Yeah.
I just like that you called him Jake Logan, dog. Like that's very sweet.
I mean, just because I don't know which one it is.
No, that's what we doing.
Jake Logan.
Jay Logan.
Jake Logan.
J-Lo.
That's hot. But yeah, man, like I said, the only advantage that I can make sense of is that dude is taller than Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? I saw the rules were like the paw can't be can't weigh any more than 190 pounds. They won't have judges. It'll just be like 8 3-minute rounds, KOs or thumbs up, but it's not going to be a decision. And there's apparently nobody's going to be called a winner, I guess. Of course, unless somebody gets knocked out. So
right.
We'll see what happens. But I don't envision any of those things happening to Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. It's a spectacle that I'm perfectly fine hearing about on Monday. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really.
I mean, we definitely gonna get like some gifts and some video clips the night of.
Word up.
I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Just whatever hot punches get thrown, we'll have a nice little clip.
Yeah. That's definitely getting put on the internet, dog. No problem.
I'm still stuck on the green ring.
Yeah, that's
Brilliant.
Somebody got to do it, man. They got to do it. Just make the ring out of green screen.
Mm-hmm.
Illingsworth's green screen boxing. I'll call it.
Dog. That's tight too.
Yeah, and mine is gonna be insane because I'm gonna have humans fighting robots, everything, dog. Humans against dogs, like packs of dogs. 3 dogs against human. Hey, let's go. Flamingo.
Let's go full
kangaroo.
Bear Grylls, dog.
Yeah. We definitely gonna have to do this like out in the middle of the ocean on a yacht. You know what I'm saying?
International waters.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, for that maritime law, you know what I'm saying? For them legal loopholes, but hey, kangaroos, we gonna have somebody fight like a bag of spiders, it don't matter.
How much money to fight a kangaroo? What you need to get in the ring with a kangaroo? 30 million?
Woo.
Yep.
Yup, kangaroos are mean.
Yeah,
that's a tough one.
Kangaroo ass beating gonna be worse than a human for sure. Damn.
Because they don't follow nobody's rules.
Yeah.
Right.
And don't they scratch too? Like don't they
Yeah,
got like
they got claws.
yeah.
And keep in mind, like they use that prehensile against you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that tail is just another
They'll lean
arm
back on
for
that
their
and kick
capoeira. I
Hey.
ain't got time for that, dog.
And you know
Right.
what? I'm gonna look
I've
this up
watched.
real quick, but I think kangaroos have killed humans before.
Oh yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I looked it up. I think hippos killed about 200 people per year. I think we was talking about that.
It's a real shocking number.
Yeah.
Dog. Kangaroos look so jacked, dog. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hold on,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It's like
But seriously, like
Dog.
God.
He's guzzling Metrex every night, baby. Guzzling.
like what does a kangaroo have to defend itself against in Australia to get that strong, dog?
Everything.
Dog kangaroos.
Yeah.
Why he posing like this?
Yeah. He looking like say something.
Strong or something. He in a
Say something.
competition posing like that.
Right.
Say something.
Raw leg.
Oh my god.
Every time I see like even a human that's real big
Mm-hmm.
that I know I can't do nothing against, I want to punch them first, right away.
Just
Hey,
to send a message.
Just
That's-
for him
yeah.
to strike right quick. And that's how I feel against this kangaroo. Like it's making me mad.
Yeah, he's buff. He is way too buff. Oh my god.
Like, man, how you gonna be out here trying to be the king of the kangaroos, dog? That is such a strange title, dog.
All right. It's a strange. That's a strange flex.
What do they eat?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
well,
Metrics, GNC, everything at
Right.
GNC.
Creatine.
Vitamins.
They only eat whey protein,
Right.
dog.
It's
By the fistful.
all day drinking pre-workout. Just
Just eggs. Raw eggs.
Muscle milk.
Yep.
Ostrich eggs.
Oh my god.
Cause like honestly, like like seriously, dog, like
So buff.
I've seen some very like buff gorillas, you know what I'm saying? And like, I've never seen like biceps and triceps and quads and lats on a gorilla. Dog.
Yeah, dog.
My man has got definition. Yo, my man got definition though.
You know that
is defined.
that's a match right there
crazy.
for Illingsworth green screen boxing too, like gorilla versus
Kangaroo. Gorilla versus kangaroo.
Hell yeah.
That would be a real scrap.
Competitive bench pressing. Competitive, like, you know what I'm saying, strong man.
Yep. Test your
That
might,
strong
dog.
man kangaroo versus a gorilla and strong man.
Oh wait.
Like it looked like that kangaroo just be like planking for hours,
I'm
dog.
saying, like,
It's like,
That oblique,
you like
bro.
you toss one of them big tires with one hand. You know?
That oblique.
it's so upsetting that anything is that strong for just like no reason, dog. You just like, cause again we talk about Australia, like it's a lot of like just wasteland in Australia where it's like, what are you going up against with any like regularity where you got to be that strong, dog? And other kangaroos. That was the answer. That was the correct answer.
Punch it.
I feel like I seen a video of a dude punching a kangaroo, and he was very lucky.
You saw it.
Yeah.
Because that kangaroo did not get him. But my man
that kangaroo was like, what the fuck?
Like he was like, whoa.
He ain't really used to that stuff, homie. Squared up with him, you know?
He's like, he really did that.
Right.
And you know what? Now that you brought that up, you know, he did that. to save his dog. And now I'm thinking about that girl from a couple of days ago that
Oh yeah.
like pushed that bear, dog. Like, man.
If you see me
I
in the
just
forest with
heard
a grizzly
about
bear,
this. I
help
just
the
heard
bear.
about this. What is this? I came at the tail end of hearing about this. What
Dog, long story short,
happened?
so in California, whatever city this is, like they get bears. You know what I'm saying? It's not weird, but like
Shout out to all the bears.
yeah, shout out to bears. But so it was like a mother bear who was like tightrope walking on this wall that was like adjacent to the house, and she was walking with her two cubs. I guess the people like in the house didn't realize the bear was there, and they like the way it was explained, like the dogs were going crazy because they saw the bear. So she just like let them dogs out so they shut the hell up, you know what I'm saying? And then she went outside to see what was going on and saw that bear, and then just like snapped. Like, I don't even know if snapped is the right term, but she just like reacted. And saw that this bear was tightrope walking on this wall and just put all her momentum into pushing this bear over. And I'm like, that is the most thugged out shit I've ever seen somebody do, except for punch a kangaroo in the face.
Yeah. Do you think the bear was trying to eat those dogs?
Well, no, the bear was just like. Yeah. She was just protecting her cubs. So like,
dogs came running out at her cubs. So
exactly.
She was just slapping at them, and then another mama bear came out and just shoved her off the wall.
Right.
Dog, if one of those bears, if any one of those dogs had caught like a single claw from that bear, it would have bled out instantly.
Or that woman would have.
It would have just turned. She would just turn into a plate of steaks. Steaks.
It would be like just 5 big old T-bones.
Yep.
Like Streets of Rage or something.
Right. If one of those dogs would have bumped into it, he would have got full health. Like, oh, I'm rejuvenated.
Big old plates of crazy steaks and stuff.
I did see a clip of the lady talking about it, and the way it sounded, like she didn't even realize what it was that she was pushing at first.
Right.
She just saw something going at her dogs, and she was just like, just went at it.
Wow. And she had lots of dogs, self-says. She had like 8 dogs outside.
Yeah. It was like so many dogs in that clip.
And they all to their credit, the dogs did what they were supposed to do, and to the bear's credit, the bear did what she was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it was just nature calling. And,
nature calling hard.
And she picked up.
Right.
Help the bear.
Oh yeah. Help the bear.
We gotta bring up Sir Mystikal.
Yes.
How does the whole line go?
I get into a fight with the bear. Help the bear.
Yeah, if you ever see me in the forest fighting with a bear, with a grizzly bear.
Wait.
Because that bitch gonna need it.
That bitch gonna need it.
No hair, dog. I'm colder than a lion with no hair. You ever see me in the forest fighting with a grizzly bear? Help the bear.
Yeah.
Help the bear.
That is a great rap.
I know. Mystikal is so great.
Yep.
At rapping. Let's very much compartmentalize his abilities into one area.
Whole lot of craziness going on outside that booth.
I didn't think about it when I was a kid, when I was listening to Mystikal. But what kind of drugs was he on?
I don't know.
Speed?
Okay.
You can rap real fast.
Drugs. He was just on drugs.
But I revisited some stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's drugs.
I think it was like a drug grab bag, man. You just take whatever's in the bag.
Maybe like PCP.
Maybe it was on them down south, whatever they was at down south, or straight out the military. I think dude was out when he made his first record he was in the military for a minute.
Oh yeah, I think he was.
Like legit, like in the military.
He had that. I know he had that. I'm out that boot
About
camp.
that boot camp. About that boot camp.
Right.
One of my favorite lines from it, I'm bad like Mike. I'm bad like Mike.
Bad like Mike.
Man.
He was in the United States Army as a combat engineer.
Wow.
Mystikal, the combat engineer. Who knew?
Right.
Who even knew?
What that mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Is a type of soldier who performs military engineering tasks in support of land forces, Army or Marines. They perform a variety of military engineering, tunnel, and mine warfare tasks, as well as construction and demolition duties under combat conditions. Oh my God, he was blowing people
I don't
up.
know how many
traps and stuff. Setting up bombs and traps. He's setting out. He get strategical with the bombs and traps.
Right.
Out there.
I guess that's why you really do gotta help the bear, because he's gonna just blow it up.
He doing this MacGyver. It's a wrap. He doing this MacGyver. Yo, they should do a show of Mystikal trapped out in the wilderness for like 30 days.
Dog.
Dog. That's what they should call the show.
Oh my God, that is a perfect idea for 2021, dog. Like that is, it has all the elements, dog. That's incredible.
That would be amazing. The black folks, Bear Grylls type of thing.
Yeah, a mystical reality TV show called Help the Bear. Dog. That is a Chuck. That is $1 million idea right there.
Yeah.
Right.
If that hasn't been pitched, like throw all of Hollywood away. If they haven't come up with that on their own, like throw them away. Restart it.
That's very rich. I'm missing out on the bag. Come on.
Yeah. Like seriously.
Straight to series. Green lighted yesterday.
Right.
You're right.
Yesterday.
Netflix really need to go ahead and download this podcast, dog.
Actually.
Right.
Gold.
Mad ideas. Just cut the check.
Yeah.
Just cut the. Make sure the percentage is right.
Right.
Yeah, because they're not doing good with the shows that they make up.
That's right.
Like
Yeah.
on their own. It was.
I fool with that circle now. I fool with the circle. I fool with what was the other one? Love it first sight. What was the one that Speed Sisters was on?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I never watched.
I forgot the name of that. Those two I watched. It was pretty entertaining. Your man Getty put me under the circle one.
Mm-hmm.
He was messing with it.
I saw one of those seasons of The Circle. It was all right.
Yeah, that's cool. It's something to watch.
I just saw that they canceled something. It was some show.
It was Jupiter's Legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
never watched it though.
I heard something.
Exactly.
I heard that it was along the lines of the same kind of genre or space as The Boys. But lower budget, and that off the bat was yeah, I'm not watching this. As soon as I heard that it's like The Boys but lower budget, I was like, nope, we out.
I haven't seen that. I heard Invincible is good, and I've heard The Boys was good. Yeah. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen any of them yet.
Those are very good. I guess I don't know how Jupiter's Legacy was lower budget, because apparently they sunk $200 million into that.
Ugh.
So it's
really,
that don't sound like a low budget, dog.
Yeah, that sounds like y'all took an L.
Yeah.
Somebody had to fight Tyson for that.
Ooh. Oh my God!
That stuff like that is how I be knowing we the same, dog. 'Cause I was I was forming that sentence, dog. So that's tight.
Oh my God!
Oh man!
Jupiter's Legacy. This was a serious show.
Yeah, hey dog.
Are you looking at a picture of it?
I ain't gonna hold you up.
It's an actual show, yeah. It's an actual show.
It do look kind of janky, dog.
No,
Yeah.
it looked like the word in my head is farce, but I'm trying to say something else. When you tease something that's
It looked like
Oh, what's the word?
it looked like
A parody.
You ever see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like hearing
Yeah, I
that
haven't
it was
seen it
low,
though.
hearing that it was low budget, and then seeing this picture, I was like, oh yeah, it's got to be bad.
That's
Like,
what I'm looking at. That's why I asked.
Is
Who's
that
my man?
is that
though?
all
Who's
vision?
who's homie? Who's the main? Who's dude in the middle?
I don't even Whiteman. I'm not sure.
I thought he was old boy from the. I
Josh
thought he was old
Duhamel?
boy from the Mandalorian. That's what I thought it was. Josh Hamill or
That's
or
what it
Timothy
showed on here.
Olyphant, whatever those cats. One of them dudes. He
Oh,
looked like
the,
old boy from the Mandalorian.
I don't know who's playing.
I don't
this
think
guy.
it's him.
It said Josh Duhamel.
Oh,
However
word.
you say
Okay.
it.
Yes, Josh Duhamel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Playing the
bad.
Utopian.
I just remembered.
Oh my god, the
What if
Utopian.
it's actually really good?
That's the thing. It's possible, you know what I'm saying? But like, I honestly think a lot of people saw that same picture and was like, no, thank
I
you.
mean, yeah, I seen it. I was like, okay. In fact, I've seen the actual on Netflix and said next. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get to that at some point. You know, guilty. You know what I mean?
Dog, that same thing happened to me when I finished Castlevania. It was like next up Jupiter's Legacy. It's like, no, sir.
I'm good.
They tried
I gotta touch Castlevania though. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, it's so tight.
Word.
It's a cartoon with vampires.
That's right.
Yes, it is.
I've heard good things.
Yeah, it's
I
a
mean,
really
it was
good
a
show.
fire game. It was it's a classic game. I hope it's good.
I don't know it.
Oh, classic game.
I'm so
Classic
tired of
game.
Netflix. They keep showing me the same stuff over and over. Is there a shuffle button on there?
Yes, actually,
Wait.
it actually is.
Really?
Like,
You know-
yeah.
What? How you
Like,
do
if
that?
you-
Don't show me none of the stuff you've been showing me for the last 6 weeks.
Right.
If you go to, I think, like where your profiles are,
Mm-hmm.
then up under, there should be like a little emblem of the shuffle arrows.
Some dice? Okay.
No, so that is a thing.
That would be tight.
Oh, okay. Cool. I like when Netflix puts on there, it'll be a show that's an all-white cast, got one black person on it, but they could tell from what I watched that I'm black. So then they put the
Negro on the thumbnail.
Yep.
okay. Okay.
I let me tell you something. I think that is one of the dumbest, most genius things to have like, ever come up with, dog. It's like it's such a dirty ass pool type of thing to do, but it's very smart because I know I've been like, I didn't know that person was in that.
I
Right.
looked twice, but then I feel betrayed.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Right.
you know, you messing up our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I trusted
Right.
you, Netflix. I had this shit since probably had Netflix for 20 years. How long you had Netflix for? Really think about it. Since they was giving you the DVDs,
DVDs,
I
yeah.
had Netflix the whole time. You know.
I gave
that thumbnail.
Netflix and I broke up around the time that they were like, we're not delivering DVDs anymore. I remember thinking, what the fuck I need you for? You know what I'm saying? And then and then they started hitting me off with some good shows. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, we back.
Yeah, I never stopped. It's been 20 years of Netflix.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What's it? Oh, your man's Bo Burnham, the new special. I forgot that.
Oh yeah, I want to watch that.
I heard it's great.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Ooh. I mean, he's a funny dude. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's.
I'm just playing. It's the musical interludes that be getting me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm definitely curious. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I'm definitely gonna watch it. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I hear like
he
did the whole thing himself. It's like no audience and a whole kind of a different type of
Oh, bless his heart.
thing.
I mean, that's kind of how he started, though, right? You know, because he was a YouTuber.
Yeah, how he started.
In a bedroom making
right.
songs. He's just going back to his roots.
I'm going back to my roots.
The classic song.
Yeah, classic. Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know who sings that song.
You do.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna look it up.
Nigga, it was you.
Man. Oh snap! We're at an hour and 3, so it's probably a good time to wrap it up. That flew by crazily.
Right.
What do we do now? We do shouts out, recommendations. We can go around the clock. Who wants to start with the promotion recommendations? Shouts out.
I can't think of anything to promote, but like if you are having some sort of party or celebration of any sort, just consider not using balloons and letting them off into the air, because that stuff falls into the waters apparently and hurts animals. So just try to avoid that. That's all I got.
Never thought about
Wow.
that.
News you can use.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have anything else. Like I usually don't. Yeah, see you next time, I guess. Huh?
That works.
Okay. I'm Devon, and I just turned 47 this past weekend.
What?
Inaccurate. Completely inaccurate.
I just had my 47th birthday. It was very chill. My son made me some cupcakes. And then every day this week, somebody has taken me out for dinner.
Hey.
And tomorrow, I'm going to grill. And I'm going to let off some shots. Blah, blah, blah. And
keep them rent prices low.
That's right.
That's it for me, though.
That's what's up. Chuck. Mm-hmm.
Yep, okay. Hey, I don't even know. Shout out to getting a chance to do this every time I'm around to do this. Kicking with folks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nintendo Switch. And shout out to water, because water's tight. It's you can swim in it, and it can keep you hydrated. You know what I'm saying? Then you can get real nice with it and like make Kool-Aid and people with it and stuff. Shout out to H2O. Here, now, then, and forever. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh man. That was beautiful.
Does anybody else hear that?
Oh yeah, that's on Sean Uppercut's end, right? Ain't that?
Yeah, man, I got frogs in the background.
Like, what is happening?
Like true story.
I said, yo.
Like
it was
real
one of the things where like nobody else was reacting properly, so I'm like, am I?
Well, it like crescendo. Like they were chilling at first, and then they were like, "Yo, we here."
They want their shout outs. They trying to get their shout outs.
Hey, shouts out the frogs.
I was like, we like water too, Chuck.
I was recently on a trail on Belle Isle. I ran into some black people who were catching frogs. They had a cooler full of them. Shouts out the frogs.
Shout out to the frogs. Shout out to the bears.
Right.
The bears.
Right. The bears, the kangaroos, the gorillas.
Shout out to kangaroos. The whole like, Detroit Zoo. You know what I'm saying? The whole jungle. You know what I'm saying?
The whole jungle.
For holding it down.
The top of the food chain. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Right. Oh man. Well, thank you guys again. As always, it's always a pleasure. Shouts out to whoever's out there in the audience. I think we had RC Mac Panther, Soul King Beats is in the chat. I think I saw Indio Rappity Rapper. I think we had Verism. I'm just doing these from memory because I forgot to turn this thing on that showed me all the viewers. Oh wait, I
Oh.
have something else with viewer names. DJ Please Rummages, another TV viewer. That's a weird name.
I
Academy
love
Impossible. Thank you all for coming through. I appreciate y'all. Let's Go Black Man with the subscription. I think Verism subscribed today too. Thank you for that support. This has been Eternal Invite. We will see you next week. Same bat station, same bat time. In the meantime, y'all be safe. Catch y'all later. Peace.